Hello? Okay. I don't know whether people could hear me or not. Uh, I noticed that I couldn't kind of hear the mic sound whenever I was speaking in, so I'm gonna summarize what I just said. Welcome back, round 3, Spitfire Racing in Monaco. Lots of action coming. 12 minutes left in qualifying. There's no Thompson today. Yuri in front. 111.8 with 12 minutes left to go. That's it. That's basically what I said summarized if you couldn't hear me. But yeah, that's not ideal. So we have 3 people retired from qualifying so far, and that is not ideal. Aeon Blades has received holy shit, 110.3. Oh my god! Whoa, that's very impressive. Very impressive. Oh my god. Anyway, Jesus. That is a very impressive time. From Sir Gat. I've never seen him before. Wow. Okay. 110. That is the bar set. The bar is set now. What a quick time. From Sir Gat there. Very impressed from him, but unfortunately wherever Aeon Blade is, he's down in 17th, will receive a 5-place grid penalty for a collision apparently. So I didn't see it, so can't comment. This game likes to do funny things sometimes, but yeah. If you're not aware of how this league works, it's a bit different to a lot of the normal leagues. So we have 5 teams of 4. We have our Forced India, Brawn GP, Minority, Lotus, and Jordan. 5 teams, 4 drivers in each. They basically, it's not a full 22, 23 races. What? There's tires. Just what? Sorry. Hold up. I'm gonna lock on here to this man, if I'm able. Yeah. So let's have a look. On board with Harry here, right? If it's still there, no. Oof. But that's not ideal. Anyway, I'll explain in a little second. I just want everyone to see if it's still there. No, they're not still. No, mind you, I thought I spotted like 2 loose tires sitting on the track. But anyway, yeah, 5 teams of 4. We have historical tracks only. So of course we've been to Monza, other tracks, other historical tracks, and now also Monaco now too. All the historical tracks now. This probably being the most historical of tracks. Not qualifying being very important now. I've just noticed that the lad that is in first place has also finished qualifying, so he is out of the qualifying session, which is interesting enough. But it's 1.1 seconds clear for everyone else, because that is one hell of a time he produces there. 110.3. That's going to be pretty hard to beat. I will not lie. Qualifying. The most important part of the weekend in Monaco, as you can see from the street circuit. It's very tight, very little to no opportunity to overtake. Really, like realistically, there's none whatsoever, unless you're very, very brave and you want to send it up around the pool area. Just trying to find someone that's not in the pits at the moment, but everyone, this really beat this area. That's another loose tire. This is really the only opportunity to overtake, if I'm honest. Let's make sure that I'm okay with let's go on Discord here and make sure everyone can hear me just fine. Looks like no one said anything, so that's perfect. All okay. 7 minutes left now. Looks like people are slowly starting to gain on this time. I can't get. I don't know. I'm shit at Monaco, so I don't know what's a good time and what isn't. But that 110 looks very impressive to me, in comparison to the rest. Very, very impressive indeed. What an excellent time. Few as well have not haven't set a lap just yet. This is quite a short lap as well, so there really isn't much room on track, especially when someone's going slow on an out lap and others go on fast laps. There's not really much room to go. There's not really anywhere to go, and track is quite cramped basically all the time, considering there's multiple drivers out on track. So it's important that you pick your time to go out on track very wisely, otherwise you'll be stuck in a shitload of traffic, which is never ideal. So Sergat's first time still holding up by over a second. Still, yeah, just over a second. A second and 3 thousandths. Right, that's 4 out now of qualifying. Shadow, Sergat, Joshi, and Super Striker. Unfortunately for Super Striker, he didn't even get a set time. So this track is incredibly dangerous, very, very technical. Any mistakes being made and you are fucked into the wall basically straight away. Ooh. Anyway. I'm just in. So I've got my jacket and shoes and all still on, so I'm gonna take some of this stuff off here. Now. Sergat has left the session. Okay. What's that about? Anyway. Sergat left the session. Just saying, really, like, how, in terms of lap times, I mean, if you're in these kind of top 2, 3, 4, 5, all in the 111s, then we have a lot of people close in the 112s there too. Most people being in the 112s, and then a few 113s also. There. Sergat very. Oh, he's back again. He's back now. Now, I think we shall go on board with Yuri here and see how he gets on. He looks like he. Oh, well, he wasn't a fast lap until he fucking hit the wall. That's. Yeah, unlucky. Straight into the pits, I'd assume. Yeah, that's. Oof. Not great for him there. It looks like he was going quite quick until he hit the. Until he hit the wall. I won't lie. Those things happen though. These things happen in Monaco. You tend to hit the wall more often than not, to be honest. Well, I do anyway. So we'll go down here, and oh well, he's also hit the wall. Just that's really the limit to this track is pretty incredible. Oof. Aldrig coming across the line. He's hit the wall a few times there. So, but he still ended up with a 111.3. Which is pretty incredible, and he made a mistake or two there at the end, so just pips himself ahead of Casper Aldrig. So great lap from him, to be honest. Fantastic lap, given the fact that he, you know, did hit the wall, so he's lost like 2 or 3 tenths maybe there. So now that is a 5-second grid penalty, 5-place grid penalties, pardon me, for Casper, who's in 3rd at the moment. That's a bit shit for him. I won't lie, Casper. That's the 2nd time that's happened now. Now Sergat seems to be having problems because he keeps leaving and rejoining now. That's definitely track limits. But anyway, major problems right now. People are struggling with this track. It seems to me big time. Now, with only a couple minutes to go, 2 minutes, just under 3 minutes to go now. Now, to me it seems like I can't imagine anyone else being able to beat this time. On board here now with Super Calgon, who's looking quick. there. Just kind of misses the apexes in a few of those corners. Takes this corner very well. Oh, very unfortunate there for Calgon. I can't see him getting out again, but was doing well there. Had a bit of a spin at the end. Goes into the pits, accepts his fate, unfortunately. Right, let's see how Butler's getting on. Butler UK. He's had an unfortunate couple of races, I won't lie. Takes those last few corners pretty quick, so let's see where he gets himself across the line. Nowhere, apparently. Maybe this is his quick lap now. We'll keep watching him anyway. Now you better go to the road there. Oof. Jeez, he's quick. He's going very quick around this track now. Excellently so. Slows it down well. Hopefully gets a good exit out of this corner. Takes that corner very well also. Oh, just missed that curb there a wee bit. He probably should have taken that a bit more. But still, we're doing quite well. Should be able to improve his lap time. It has been quite quick. Brakes. Goes through. Handy enough. Good job from him through that part of the track. Now, needs to keep going. Hits the barrier a little bit. He's definitely taking damage there, and he continues to take more damage. I assume his throttling is gone now. It sounded like it went. Now, I seem to be putting a bit of the commentators cursing these people. Every person I've watched is fucking themselves into the wall. Anyway, we'll go. Who will we go on board with? We'll go with Harry here. Let's see how Harry does. He's usually quite quick. Never mind. Never mind. Look, guys, forget I said anything, because apparently I'm just bad luck. I'm just bad luck. Very bad luck indeed. No, that's Murph. Just chilling in front of a Marshall. Having the crack. Just having the crack, you know. Having fun. But anyway, that's qualifying pretty much almost over now. Yuri's just set a good time there, 1:10.947. That's qualifying finished now. That's qualifying finished. Yuri then gets into the 110, still 6/10 behind Surgat there. But few retirements there. Now we're having a wee look at Yuri here. He seems to have hit the wall. He definitely won't be able to make any more improvements on his time. What about Yuri? Not Yuri. Aldrig, sorry. Aldrig. Aldrig's really the last guy to have a chance here of beating Surgat's time, which was pretty goddamn fast, let me tell you that. Pretty good. This is quick enough, but I don't think it's going to be quick enough to get into the 110s, I won't lie. I can imagine this being around the same time that he just did with the 111, but it's very quick through those corners. He's the last guy to go across. How does he do? Not bad, 110.4. I wasn't expecting that, I won't lie. Very quick from Aldrig. He very quick actually. Now very close between the two, Surgat and Aldrig. That's certainly put a spanner in the works. He'll be very happy with that lap, especially that last sector there was very clean, what I call of it. Now that is us pretty much finished, bar I don't really know what's going on. Anyway, yes, that's it. That's qualifying. We'll have a little look at our grid for the race now in a little second. So the Monegasque driver, Surgat, a newbie in in the reserve car with a 110.3, pretty quick, very close behind him though with Aldrig with a 110.4. Excellent time from him. He was very close. Yuri 6/10 behind, and then even further behind him is Casper in fourth, and then we have Aeon Blades in fifth. We have Super Calgon in sixth, Chrissy in seventh, Butler in eighth, Hellbound in ninth, Eric 10th, Shadow in 11th, Harry in 12th, Andy 13th, Basil 14th, Harry 15th, RVD 16th, Joshy 17th, Scrappy in 18th, 19th is Murph, and the last on the grid is Super Striker, who did not get a time, unfortunately. Also, he's very quick off the mark though, so I'm sure he'll do just fine during the race. Now, here's hoping that this race is not a complete fucking bore fest. No rain, from what I can see, luckily. Now, it looks like the engineers are doing a T-pose like last week, which is very fun. They're living life, the engineers, the mechanics, T-posing in their respective garages. We're just waiting now. We're waiting for players. Waiting to start the formation lap now. Now, not to bring the commentator's curse into the mix, but turn 1, lap 1 Monaco is always my favourite to watch. But my least favourite as a commentator because it's impossible to know what's going on now. I seem to be stuck in a loading screen. We're all good. No formation lap, never mind. Oh, they're killing each other again. They're not gonna get me this time. They're not getting me this time. That's all I'm saying. I'm not getting screwed over this time, by. That's all I'm saying. It's not happening today. He's got me last week, but you're not getting me this week. Three drivers left who are still alive. Let's see how they do. Still chilling. Haven't died yet. I assume they will though. Yeah, so he's off into the runoff now. No idea where Sir Gat's going. He's the last person and he just continues to do the race, which is interesting. Now, no, I am not 100% sure what's happening. No, there you go then, that's okay. He ended his own life. So, I forgot again, but then I didn't forget. Just fine. I remembered this time, guys. I remembered. Alright, we'll just skip this. We've got a bit of time to wait now until this resets now. So, Sir Gat still somehow ends up in second. I'm gonna use a good nap after this, I won't lie. I am fancying a nice nap. Oh. Excuse me. Let's go now. Into the actual race this time. I hope in a minute or two. Waiting on everyone to load in here. And we'll get sorted. Because I assume penalties and stuff have to be introduced. Ooh. If anyone's watching at the moment, how do we feel about the race earlier? Any thoughts? I'd like to know anyone's thoughts on the race that was on earlier on today. If anyone's watching, I'm not sure because everyone's probably getting ready for the race, but let me know thoughts, opinions on the race. just so I can keep the entertainment coming for myself. On a side note, though, it is Australia in 2 weeks' time in actual Formula One, and I love Australia, so I'm very excited for that. Hopefully, the FIA don't fucking steal Fernando Alonso's podium like they did. Complete wankers. I hate them with a passion. They need to be fucking drawn and quartered. The fuckers need to be put on crosses and hung upside down. To be honest. Pinned. Ooh, what has Alonso said? Yeah, per show is right. Per show from the FIA is right, boys. Are we waiting on someone? Who hasn't loaded in? Per show from the FIA is right. We seem to be missing someone. Hence why we're waiting. I'm pretty sure. Who are we missing? Who fucking knows? Anyway, time to chill, time to relax, get ready for the race now in a few minutes. To continue to complain about the FIA per show. Fucking silly bastards. This is a per show right now. What? Where is the last person? Who are we missing? For all. The lobby's been updated. My memory's not that great. Who knows? Who knows who we're missing? Shadow? Yeah, no, we've got Shadow. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I got an invite, but it wasn't for me. It was sent to everyone. Someone's gone missing. Please. So, I assume we're getting started now, but I'm just having a little look here if anyone wanted to know. So, Alonso's time penalty, 10 seconds, was in the pit lane. He was given 10 seconds. Now, mind, they did infringe, I think, and it was 10 seconds. It was a bit like, it's bullshit because he didn't really work on the car. He just touched the car, but I think it was pretty much by accident. Okay, but the way the FIA works is if a time penalty isn't given within like 25 minutes, it's like null and void. So why is Fernando Alonso getting the time penalty well over an hour after the incident took place? Now, it's Article 16.3 in the FIA's rules, so they're going against their own rules. So I assume this penalty should be taken off him, considering their own, like, they're fucking breaching their own rules. And Anyway, the FIA can go to fuck. Bunch of silly bastards. Don't have a clue. Okay. We're actually going now. We're actually gonna go. We're actually getting going, hopefully. Mechanics still T-posing. Starting very soon. The weather is looking okay. Maybe alright. So, yeah, so Article 16.3 of the F... Oh shit, never mind. Oh fuck, I thought I was going to start again. Anyway. Article 16.3 of the FIA says that they have 25 minutes to notify a driver of a penalty. It took the FIA 30 laps and 35 minutes to notify Fernando of the penalty, so... Give him his fucking podium back. I don't even give a shit about, like, the points. It's the podium. Give that man his 100th podium place. Or I'm gonna fucking start a protest. So, 39 laps in Monaco. 39 laps of pain and suffering for the drivers who are gonna be... Fuck me, the... breaching the cost cap, the amount of front wings are gonna need replaced. In this race. Fuck me, he's playing a dangerous game there. Let's go into the spectator menu. We're gonna turn on all this shit. Track map, full track map, detail, position change, stops. Now let's look at the tires. So, before we start, tires most on mediums seems to be the go-to. A few on softs and a couple on hards. Now, I don't agree, well, as an impartial, you know, spectator, this man is crazy. Jesus Christ. Anyway, as a man who's not good at Formula 1, does not have a clue, really, about sim racing, only a little bit of knowledge, now, I would tend to disagree with the hard tyre choice. But we shall see if I am really stupid or not. Now, I just wish I had more options for... Now. So here we go. And off we go! Now, someone's got really slow there. Very slow indeed. He's side by side here with the Bronze GP coming through. Turn 1. Clean enough so far. Someone's went off over there into the barrier. He's out. That's Hellbound out of the race. Now that is already... I assume it's... Yep, so that's a safety car. Virtual safety car. He went off, hit the barrier in the runoff, so... Aldrig has gotten ahead out of turn 1. It looks like a few people have lost many places. Eric Pinto down 10 places there from the very start. Yuri's up 5 from 13th. People making good gains, some people making bad gains, others in kind of like the middle mid-pack have stayed the same. So Aeon, Super Calgon, Chrissy, Casper, the like, have all not moved. So... Well, we're having a little look now, staying on board with Aldrig, seeing if he can keep Sergat behind him. Now, first lap, already a virtual safety car, not the worst, it's only a virtual. It'll go away in a second. I assume it'll come in very soon. We've done our first lap under VSC. Now that's green flags. Off we go. Now Chrissy's got the overtake there. Looks like Harry's just tumbling down the order there. He's got a good start. Now Shadow was fighting with Murph there. Murph just lost a place. We're gonna go to RVD, who's close in behind. Now, really, no other real opportunities to overtake until. And that would be very, very dangerous for him to do that. Not the best overtaking area, to be quite honest with you. Now, Aldrich quite happy with his first lap. Gets the overtake done quite quickly. We're gonna go to Yuri here. He's very close behind. Now, fuck. He thought about it for a wee second. Now, it looks like he's just had a little bit of contact with the barrier there up in front. Now Chrissy's got a 3-second time penalty. Yuri taking that set of corners very, very quick indeed. So well, now Chrissy goes into the pits. Aldrich sets fastest lap. No DRS until this lap. That's a yellow flag down sector 3. Wonder who that is. Who knows? Looks like Yuri's still quite close behind Butler here at the moment. I'm keeping a sweet eye here on what's going on. Trying to keep track of quite a large amount of the battles here. The Shadow must have, he's in the pits there, so must have had a bit of damage. Go down to Andy, who's also very, very close to his teammate in front of him. Yes, no, it's not. That's Lotus. Doesn't get a great exit coming out of that corner, but should be fine. Should be just fine for him. Sergat keeping very, very close behind. Sergat gets the fastest lap. Ion Blades gets an even quicker lap than that. Oh Jesus, a bit of contact there between Andy and RVD. Just a little tiny bit of contact, not the worst. Looks like Scrappy's went into the pits. Tumbles down the order because of an early pit stop. Now Super Striker. Oh, bit of contact there again between the Minardi and the Jordan out in front. Jesus. He braked very, very late there, sweet lord. Now, Eric Pinto and Brazil's actually, Mr. Basil has pit also. I assume for a new front wing, as I said, the cost cap being breached with the amount of front wings getting replaced in this race already. Alright, let's go behind FRL Andy here. He's not close enough to make a move. Oof! I thought he was gonna wreck the car there, I won't lie. Easily done. Lap 4. Now Aldrich's just hit the fastest lap once again. He's 6/10 ahead of Sergat. Sergat's gonna struggle to make any kind of moves. It's overtaken incredibly difficult on this track. Now Joshy gets overtaken and goes into the pits, and as does Butler. Butler also in the pits. Quite a few others in the pits also. Now, just having a little look at the moment, I see that Murph and Super Striker have went up from 19th and 20th to 7th and 8th, so that is pretty fucking good. I will not lie. Pretty damn good for them. They're definitely pleased with that VSC, which helped them significantly. And also the amount of cars that have pit as well. It's he's gonna have to pit too now, because he's just hit his front wing up against that wall. Excuse me. Yellow flags down in sector 3. Now, that is a pretty shitty overtake, I won't lie. That's definitely an undeserved 3-second time penalty. He had nowhere else to go. Super Striker just fucking sent it down the inside there for no reason. Unless I didn't see how far back he was, in fairness. Maybe he wasn't given enough space, but either way, not a deserved time penalty, I don't think, for Murph. Let's have a wee look down to Casper here. He is behind Super Calgon in 4th and 5th. Ooh, just catches the wall there. Unfortunately, for Casper, uses all that time. This is all that time that he gained on Yuri. I don't understand how Sergat is consistently staying so close to Eldrig. These two, the ones that were in the mid 110s, early 110s. Right, Sergat's got the DRS here. I don't think he'll have the length of this straight is not particularly wrong. It needs to be much closer if he wants to make an overtake. Oof. Bit of a snap there from him. But not really much opportunities right now. That's another yellow flag down in Sector 3. Lots of yellow flags coming around. Now this is an interesting battle here. Now he goes into the pits. So that is that. Super Striker up 13 places now. Up into 7th position. So Harry and Murph both in the pits now. FRL Andy very, very close. That's a yellow flag down in Sector 2. Who knows who that is? Now, really not much space to overtake there at all. To be honest, he's definitely going to have damage after that incident. No doubt, and that nudges him a bit there again. This is definitely an interesting fight going on between these two. Happening right now. He's very close behind. Doesn't get as good of an exit though. I don't think he'll have the speed to send anything up the inside. Going into this corner. Bill keeps quite close behind. No time for a move just yet. So moving down here, back up to Sergat. Yellow flag at Sector 3. That is Mr. Basil who's DNF'd in Sector 3. He is out of the race. That is a DNF. Yellow flag still in Sector 3. Yellow flags are out. Now they've gone, so must have been in an okay place. Luckily, no safety car for that incident. Who knows where he's crashed at? Somewhere. Maybe his car despawned, I'd assume. Oof, Sergat still very close behind. Not close enough. So at the moment now Yuri up in 5th, looking at 4th position. Very, very close behind. Oh, he goes into the pits now. And he will pit indeed. So looking now at the battle for 8th position between these three drivers. We're gonna do a view from the back here and just watch this. But no, that's not ideal. Now that's a bit too much juice there for the Force India driver, and just messes up and gets that place taken off him by the Baron, and loses a considerable amount of time as well in the process. Has lost pace with the car up front. Now we'll move down. Now that's another DNF there. Harry Mills just DNF'd in Sector 3, unfortunately. That's our third DNF. No safety car at the moment. Now, I'm trying to figure out where he's DNF'd at, but it doesn't matter. We'll just watch this battle again for 8th. Seems to me that he's caught up now. He's got a great exit there. I don't know whether he'll be able to make a move or not. Maybe. No! Oh, Jesus. That is not great. Not great at all. That is most definitely a safety car. I saw that. I'm not really sure what happened there, but... Wow, okay. I think I might need another look back at that, I won't lie. Scrappy, it's a VSC, is it? It is a VSC. Interesting. Another VSC, despite the fact that car is in the middle of the track in Monaco. Interesting game. Not entirely sure what happened there. I won't lie, the stewards will definitely have to have a second look at that, I won't lie. Wow. It looks like he just squeezed him a bit too hard and just unfortunately DNF'd himself and took his rival's front wing on purpose. Now the VSC is already over. People getting penalties left, right and centre at the moment. That restart was very quick. Looks like Murph is out now on track. He's behind Shadow. He's pretty much the closest to anyone on track at the moment. Bar Shergat, who has not been able to make a move just yet. However, 4 DNF so far in 11 laps. Things getting very, very intense now. 16 drivers left on the grid. Emma Harry's just went in the pits. Alright, Pinto passed now, making his way towards his not his teammate, sorry, the Jordan out in front, 5 seconds ahead. Sargat still so close all the time, close but just no cigar unfortunately for him whatsoever. Just unable to get close enough to be able to make any kind of move. Unfortunately, now let's have a look here. This is very close. That's a bit of a contact there. Now, I think he should have left him a bit of room there, possibly. This is a very scrappy indeed. Wow, very ballsy from the from Chrissy there on the soft tires. Let's look at his POV here at the moment. Will he try to make a move up the inside? I don't think he will. Now, that is some interesting defending from Harry at the moment. Now, he's very slow there. It's a yellow flag in Sector 2. That's Shadow who's DNF. That's another DNF on the board at the moment. Shadow with the DNF. Chrissy now still closing in on Harry. Very close behind him on the soft tires. Should be able to get the move done, possibly, maybe not. No. Unable to get the move done. Looks like he might have had more contact with the wall. Both of them making a small amount of contact with the wall there. That's 13 laps down now. Now, Sergat's very close up there. It's still not close enough, I don't think yet, but very close. This is a great battle here. Lots and lots of time penalties going for Scrappy Coco. Unfortunately, that's the 3rd or 4th one I've seen for him. Very unfortunate indeed. Oh, but a lot of contact there with the wall. That'll definitely affect his front wing, I would say. Oof. You get so agonizingly close to the barriers in this, it's no wonder people keep losing their front wings now. Their gap still closing in. I felt Christie was at fault there, but I'm not sure. I, I'm not 100% sure. I guess I was watching from. I was watching from Chrissy's POV. I'm not 100% sure what exactly happened there. From my angle, it looked like he just. It was quite a large squeeze. Now that is another yellow flag. Who was that just fucking hit the wall? But I get where you're coming from. Again, I saw it very briefly. I'd have to have another look at it, but I'd have a wee look later on. Now there's a couple. Oh shit! He's been fucking spun around there. Sir Gat's been spun by Elm Blade there, who's caught up. He's there's a lot of cars all over the place. Holy shit! What's happening? There's so many cars, so many back markers just fucking messing everything up. But I, as I was saying, I definitely need a second look at that incident to be sure. There was quite a lot happening. Right, so Gat would have lost a bit of time there because Aeon just fucking hit him there from behind. That's a yellow. That's Eferal Andy who's DNF'd as well in Sector 3. He is out of the race. That's another driver out of the race. Holy shit. Chrissy as well. Oh shit. What the hell? So Chrissy also out of the race. Very unfortunate for him. Chrissy and Eferal Andy. So RVD, you got your revenge there. He's also out. Butler, the 3-second time penalty. Yellow flags in Sector 3. Oh fuck! That was close. Aeon Blade, shit. Hits contacts, hits the wall there, unfortunately. There's been a lot of stuff happening here since the pit window was kind of opened. Pretty nuts. Just trying to, yes, so this is a battle going on at the moment for 4th place, Super Calgon and Casper. Casper, not close, but really the only kind of close driver, realistically. Sir Gat comes into the pits. So away he goes. Aeon Blades in second now. I think realistically Sir Gat's only going to lose 1 place during this stop because Super Calgon was very far behind. So has Aeon Blade pitted yet? Stops. No, he is not. Aldrig and Sir Gat. Oh, Aldrig and Aeon Blade yet to pit, so there we are. Question answered. Casper, who was fighting Yuri there, is in the pits now also. Comes out of the pits now. Quite far behind. Now, that is not ideal for the sake of the race. Not the best. The safety cars must be off entirely because there hasn't been one yet, and there's been 1, 2, 3, 7 DNFs in 16 laps. Crazy. Now, Aldrig pits. That's him in the pits now. Will he get out ahead or behind of Sir Gat? That is the question. He comes out ahead, I think. He does come out just ahead. Oh! The undercut not successful for Sir Gat, unfortunately. Unsuccessful, however. Them tires will be very, very cold on Aldrig, so he might be able to make a move if he bides his time and just waits. Because them tires will be very, very, very cold indeed for Aldrig. Them hards are a little shite. They were last year, they are still this year. Not great. Now look at that. So much more grip. However, there's no room to overtake at all. However, he'll have plenty of grip coming down here. Lots of room. Oh! Little squeeze there. Small squeeze happening there. A little incident, no real contact made. However, Aldrich gets a 3-second time penalty. Now, Sergat not fucking impressed. Hitting the wall, left, right and centre. He's not a very happy chappy and he goes into the pits, I assume, for oh shit. No, he's just DNF'd, yeah. Sergat DNFing, goes into the pits. DNF's in the pits, he's not impressed. He gets denied the overtake. Then hits the wall many times, being so pissed off. And then DNF's in the pit lane. At least he DNF'd in the pit lane. So, new leader of the race. Aldrich, well, he was the leader, but already, but oh shit! Scrappy hits the wall big time there. He hits the wall fucking mega. Mega tightly. Look, he didn't lose his fucking front left wheel there, to be honest with you. Now, I'm gonna grab my controller here again and we're going to go up to Casper, who is close in behind. Super Calgon once again. Some great battles going on track right now. Despite all the immense number of crashes that have happened so far. There must be plenty in the stream if there's been so many DNFs. We'll have a look here. Right, where's Red Arrows Racing? And there's only a couple. I didn't see that first one. Someone said Fivers has at least 3 cars, will make it past lap 1. You were wrong, but there's only 12 cars left in the grid, so 8 have disappeared in 19 laps. We have 20 laps to go, so we're almost about halfway there. At the moment, now we'll go down. Now, Eric and Butler, this will be an interesting match in the pits. Hopefully he did his pit stop right. He may or may not get out ahead, we'll see. It looks like the guy behind him went in for a front wing, so he'll end up going out ahead. Scrappy, who is lagging behind everyone else, is almost in the points because of everyone DNFing. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if this is half points, considering the number of DNFs, and I'm going to assume there will be more DNFs coming soon. Aeon, fastest lap of the race, seems to be closing in a little bit on Yuri. Slightly. Guess the fastest lap. So, starting to close in, possibly. We shall see. We'd have a battle for second on our hands. Looks like Yuri's not going to get near Aldrich anytime soon. So Aeon really catching here. Yes, he is definitely catching. Now, the reason why that is because Yuri was stuck behind a lapped car throughout that section, hence why he's lost so much time. So the lapped car gets in the way of Yuri and loses a shit ton of time. So is now almost within DRS range of Aeon Blade. Aeon Blade is fucking steaming ahead. Trying. Oh, that's not gonna help him very much. Gee, almost into the wall there for him. He just essentially loses all the time he made up by Yuri being caught by the lapped car. We'll see how Casper's getting on again, because once again he's very close behind. Now that's a yellow flag in sector 2. I wonder who that is. It is Eric Pinto who caused the yellow flag, but he is still driving. Eric Pinto still driving. Casper 6/10 behind. He seems to be kind of maintaining this pace. Quite equally matched, these two now. I'm just noticing Aeon Blade is almost within a second of Yuri. And Yuri has caught Aldrig a tiny bit by about a second. Now Yuri goes into the pits. Leaves second place open for Aeon Blade, who will now begin to start catching Aldridge if he can help it. Yuri goes all the way down into 5th. Excuse me. No. I'm just looking for some battles on track here, but not really many of them. I'm almost trying to do like a crash cam at the moment to see if I can catch now. I've just noticed people pitting. I swear people have done like 4 or 5 pit stops. So we have Scrappy on 4 stops. A lot of people on 1 stops, 2 stops, 3 stop, 4 stop. Interesting. That's another lapped car there. That's a yellow flag in sector 3. I assume that's just the slow lapped car, which is causing the yellow flag. Now look at Harry here, very close behind Murph for the battle for P9. Yes, he is very, very close. Looks like he is really, really much quicker than Murph from what it seems like. Oh, tries to fucking put it around the outside there. Jesus, he is desperate to get past this man. Has to get a good exit here to get anywhere near him. It's an okay exit, not the best. Won't be enough to get past just at the moment, but he will be closer at the end of the start-finish straight, I would imagine. I would imagine that. Oh. Cool. Whoa, holy shit. Putting some pressure on there. Maybe just outbraked himself a bit. Not a great exit again. He probably won't get it again, so we'd have to wait till the next lap to have a wee go. Now, he gets a good exit from that corner, but it's impossible to overtake around here. So Yuri sets the fastest lap there of 1:13.3. Scrappy gets another 3-second time penalty. I want to see how many fucking time penalties this man has. I don't know how to check, but anyway. Harry close behind again. I don't think he'd be close enough for a move down here, but still close enough to be pressuring Murph into a mistake if he can help it. Oh, he gets a great exit there. Just had to actually slow himself down quite considerably. Now, not great from either of the two of them. He tries to get a good exit. He gets an okay exit, just not great again. I think it's because Murph's using as ERS to try to keep him behind. Super Striker gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. So quite a few of the grid now with 10 penalties, including our man in P1. Aeon's losing a little bit of time too. He's 4.3 seconds behind now also. Now it looks like Yuri has caught up to Casper. So there is a 3 car battle coming to us very soon, I assume. Super Striker in the pits now. Oh shit, this hits the barrier with his rear tires, and that will affect. He's slowed way down there, so it's almost as if he let Harry catch up. Harry's got a really good run here. He's able to get past through fucking sector 3. That's a really interesting, I won't lie. Murph goes into the pits. However, the man behind him, Eric Pinto, might have something to say. Blade catching up once again, down to 3 seconds. Let's go up to Yuri and see how he's getting on. Very close behind. So Casper under pressure now from Yuri. And Eric also down in P10, closing in on Harry. With 13 laps left to go in this race. Oh, very, very, very tricky to get past there. Very tricky indeed. It's a good exit though, it's a very good exit, but again, it's just the overtake's just not there. He does have an opportunity to overtake through sector 3 if he gets a good exit. Doesn't get the greatest exit, won't be able to get an overtake through sector 3. However, if he can stick very, very close through this corner, maybe he'll be able to get an overtake here. Possibly. No. Not got the pace, unfortunately, in the Lotus. Just there. However, could be done here. Or there's a bit of contact there. They're still going side by side. This is not going to end very, very well if they continue to do that. Excellent driving from the two. Great awareness. Now, if I had been anyone else, I have a feeling there would have been 2 more DNFs. I will not lie, but great driving, great awareness from the 2 drivers. They did very well there to keep it out of the wall. Very well indeed. Aeon now within 1 second. Now Harry gets a 3-second time penalty. But Aeon Blade within 1 second of Aldrig. He could stay like this and still win the race because Aldrig has a time penalty. But in any case, will probably continue to push. He's a whole pit stop ahead of the rest, if not and more. So it should be handy for him to secure the win. If he keeps this pace, he could even pit if he wanted. Probably not, because that time penalty isn't that big, but still. A whole pit stop behind Super Calgon. No threat whatsoever from anyone else but Aldrig in P1. We're continuing now to just eye up this little battle from the back. It's another great exit. Now he thought about sending it, decided against it. Probably the intelligent move, given that. Now it's still staying very, very close. Eric Pinto gets a time penalty. Great exit there. They're going to be side by side here. I think he just might get past him. He had to leave him a lot of space there. He gets a great exit again. Excellent work there. I think he will be able to get past this time. Or maybe not. Maybe so. It's very, very tight between the two. As you can see, he just gets past. However, Casper still right in his tail. Now, I'll go on board here with. We go to Aeon. Yeah, we'll go to Aeon Blades, who is very close behind Aldrich now. 10 laps left to go. Extremely close indeed. For these two now. Oh, has to pull it a wee bit there. Now, that's a yellow flag in Sector 2. I assume that's a slow car. Just slowing down to let the faster cars pass. This man's been catching up. Oh shit! Aldrich's fucking hit the wall. Oh no! He's out of the race. At the wall in the middle of the track. He's outbraked himself straight into the wall head first. That is him out of the race. Iron Blade takes the lead. Oh my goodness. Have a look. His car's right there in the middle of the track. No safety car. There's already been too many. He is gone now. His car is gone. That is the race leader out of the race. That is so unfortunate. He was leading pretty much since lap 1. 30 laps later, outbreaks himself just a tiny bit. Into the wall he goes. The time gaps now are just insane. Now, another yellow flag in Sector 2. Who knows who that is? But is his car still there? I assume it's not gone now, yeah. So, look at Eric Pinto here, very close. Behind Harry. Didn't get that apex right. Unfortunately, now. Scrappy Coco counting his lucky stars here because he could get points despite being like 2 laps behind everybody else. Ooh. Yeah, he's very, very far behind indeed. Aldrig out now. Yuri very close behind now, trying to take P2. This man is a P2 merchant, but he's also a spin merchant, especially when it comes to like pressurized laps like this here. He does so well until the last couple laps. He's in P2, you know, challenging for the race leader. That's a yellow flag in Sector 1 and Sector 2. Just for a little second. So, let's hope he does not fuck himself up here. Very close behind at the moment. Really putting the pressure on Super Calgon at the moment. Really putting the pressure on. We'll continue to put pressure on for the next 7 laps and the race will be over by then. So, as I said, 7 laps left to go. The leader 27 seconds ahead of everyone else. Aeon Blades didn't have to overtake hardly anyone. Didn't have to overtake Sergat or Aldrig. Just essentially just took the win. Just was gifted it by those two who crashed. There's Scrappy Coco again with another 3-second time penalty. That man is more penalties than Esteban Ocon. I think he set the world record actually now. Scrappy Coco. He's so many time penalties. That's unfortunate. He just little snap there. Could have been within a chance there. She got past Super Calgon. continuing to fight. Now, apart from this, we have another battle down here. Eric Pinto still on Harry, still unable to make any kind of overtake. So 6 laps left in this race. 11 drivers left. Whoa! Bit of contact there between Eric and Harry. Just braking a bit late from Eric. He hits into the back just a little bit. No serious damage though, or anything too bad. But having a look now, Super Striker up from last to 6th. Now, probably quite a bit of that was due to all the DNFs, but 14 places is still pretty impressive. So we're gonna go up here to Yuri. Seems very close right now to Super Calgon. Also very impressed with Yuri's. Went up 10 places as well. Can you pick a driver that's DNF'd as driver of the day? I don't think so. Oh shit! Oh, Super Calgon made a mistake there. He's hit the wall and he's lost his front wing there, unfortunately. As you can see, he's into the pits. Whoa! I was not expecting that. He just slides into the wall. No room for error, unfortunately, in Monaco, and he has learned that the hard way. Down into 4th, Casper now, or Yuri now into P2. 30 seconds. Behind Aeon Blades, 5 laps to go. Looks like he's going to stay where he is, most likely. No, Super Calgon in the pits, coming out of the pits now. It's with 3 seconds behind Casper. A bit of damage limitation needs to be done here. He needs to get that podium spot back, so that's scrappy with another 3-second time penalty. Why this man has not been disqualified is beyond me. I think he's accumulated about 30 seconds worth of penalties now at this point. He's accumulated quite a few. I will not lie. I will not lie. Now, to my knowledge, that is a lapped car. So, that is not Casper. In front of him, that's a lapped car. Fortunately. So, the entire pack very much spread apart there. That's a yellow flag in Sector 2 and Sector 3, it's gone. Now, 4 laps to go now. Everyone very far apart. Very, very far apart. Nothing notable happening at the moment. We'll just head up to the leader of the race, who's in the pits, interestingly. He is pit for some softs, assuming to try to get the fastest lap of the race. Yuri too far back to be able to catch him even when he's pitted, so still around, you know, he's how many seconds? 13 seconds. 13 seconds behind still. Plenty of space. Nothing considerable. Lost. But Aeon, he just gains a nice new spanking pair of soft tires. to get some fast laps in there. Super Calgon actually sets the fastest lap of the race so far with a 1:12.6, but I have a feeling Aeon Blade is going to try to beat that time to get some points. Extra point even. 1 extra point. Added on to the 25 that he could possibly get if he wins this race. Now Scrappy again. 3-second time penalty. I hope someone's been counting all these penalties. I should have been, but there you go, I didn't. Two laps left to go now. Aeon steaming ahead right now. Casper 3 seconds behind Yuri. No, that's a yellow flag in sector 3. Probably the same kind of thing. Lapped cars slowing down. As by now there will be quite a few lapped cars, I will not lie. In fact, I think the guy in 5th is actually a lapped car as well, so very, very, very far apart these bunch now. Something interesting now actually happening. It looks like Super Striker has caught up. Now, that's exactly why he's caught up. Someone's went off somewhere. It must have been Butler who went off because Super Striker just got a place. Now, that is last lap of the race. Aeon Blade sets the fastest lap of the race. Yuri 20 seconds behind now. Now, that's unfortunate for Butler. Super Striker now up into 5th. Of 15 whole places, which is pretty incredible. Yuri also up 11 places, which is equally just as impressive. Scrappy Coco, first Scrappy Coco has got like 300 seconds worth and is only in 11th, so will not get any points if things stand as they are at the moment. So we'll just watch Aeon Blade complete his last lap of the race. So comes through in the sector 3 now, through the pool area, takes it accidentally, up into the final 2 corners now, and onto the straight now. All he has to do now is bring it home. Now, that is our winner, Aeon Blades, #1, after essentially being gifted the win after all those DNFs, but equally I can't take away from the fact it was a good race. So congratulations to him, wins in Monaco. Very great achievement for him. Now there's Yuri now coming home in 2nd. He actually finishes the race in 2nd, so well done to him. Casper then coming home in 3rd. Calgon close behind, well not that close behind, but close enough behind. Makes a few mistakes are coming through, but it'll do. It's the wall again in 4th. Super Striker then. Everyone almost finished. Pretty much. There's Scrappy Coco about to finish as well. He's like 2 laps behind, but that's him finished too. Super Striker then. Also in the last 2 corners. In 5th, coming 15 places up, so started in last, ended up in 5th. Excellent job from him. Very, very good. So that was some race. Not many overtakes, lots of drama. Not what I expected from lap 1. I will not lie, it changed quite dramatically, but good race overall. Now, that is the race. So let's have a little look now at some of our drivers, the 11 that actually finished anyway. So, I want to see how many, so he got only 18 seconds of penalties. Okay, so, we have Aon Blade, our winner in Monaco today. Congratulations to him. Yuri, then in second. Congratulations also, that was a good drive from him. Casper then, the final guy on our podium. Fourth, we have Super Calgon. Super Striker, what a fantastic and amazing drive overall from him. 15 places, so. And we have Butler, Joshy, Harry, and Eric, and Murph. Our points positions, and then Scrappy Coco then unfortunately missed out despite being up 7 places. But yes, all the rest of these unfortunate individuals did not finish the race, so rest in peace to them. So that is me for tonight. I am going to go to bed probably right now because I am tired. So have a very good week, everyone. I shall see you all next week, this time on Sunday. So bye.